My wife has never seen Days of Thunder before, and instead of divorcing her, we're watching the movie. I watch this movie every year before the Daytona 500, and let's get her thoughts. All right, babe, we're about to watch Days of Thunder.
I'm doing this against my will.
No, you're not. You agreed, and if we...
I agreed because he said if I watch this, we can watch Cars afterward.
Double feature for NASCAR movies. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, what do you know about this movie? What are your expectations?
Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman, pop culture, that is all I care about. I would love to be blown away. Like, I would love to feel like I would love to really enjoy the movie. But I don't really care that much.
Just in the opening credits, but my wife has questions.
Place, that was my question.
It came out in 1990, so it's pretty much like current day. Then.
And then, okay, are there any race... I see Richard Petty the King is in there. Is there other race cars or race drivers? Or
Yes, Harry Gant, my dad's favorite, is in there.
I wouldn't know him from Adam. I don't know who he is. I couldn't recognize him.
Eddie's going to be mad about that.
Well, Eddie has forgiven me for far worse. Who's Tom Cruise playing? Is that a real person that he's playing?
It's based off of Tim Richmond, who was a NASCAR driver in the 80s who was like wild, crazy, came from like non-traditional ways into NASCAR and was like a pretty boy. Actually died of AIDS, tragically.
Oh, okay. Wow. You really buried the lead because you really, really lost me until the died of AIDS part. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's terrible.
It's based off of Rick Hendrick and Hendrick Motorsports. And Rick Hendrick actually supplied race cars in actual races for the movie. Ask me.
I asked who was the bad guy on the racetrack.
Like who's he supposed to be?
Who keeps wrecking, yeah. Like who's he based on?
Dale Earnhardt.
Well, he doesn't have a mustache.
Just watched the Sweet and Low scene. What are your thoughts, Miss Romance Writer?
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this romance. I'm so sorry. Because she is his doctor, so it's completely unethical.
Very unethical.
And he is super annoying as a person.
We just finished Days of Thunder. She did not enjoy it.
It was fine. A lot of it didn't age well, and it doesn't have
true.
the nostalgia factor for me, and I'm not really as big of a racing fan as you. There's a lot of, like, sexual harassment and sexism. It didn't pass the Bechdel test.
True. True.
There were things for me that just didn't land. Also, it was not exactly a resounding endorsement of the sport that you love. And I know it's a lot safer now, but we need more NASCAR movies, you know. That's really what it is. Like, there's only a handful of racing movies. This is like the main NASCAR movie that there is. Looking forward to watching Cars after this. I'm going to enjoy that far more.